Hello again. Welcome to class 487. Are you ready? Translation booklet. List number 17 on page 168. 168. Are you ready? ¿Quién le vio? ¿Quién le vio a él? ¿O quién lo vio? Who saw him? Who saw him? Who saw him? Who saw him? I didn't see him. Did you see him? You didn't see him? Marta didn't see him either. Well, who saw him? ¿Quién le vio? Who saw him? ¿Quién lo hizo? Who did it? Who did it? Who did it? ¿Quién le siguió? Who followed him? Who followed him? ¿Quién jugó con ello? Con el objeto. Who played with it? Who played with it? ¿Quién asistió al concierto? Who attended? Aquí no hay verbo auxiliar porque el sujeto es who. Who. ¿Quién vino? Who came? ¿Quién le vio? Who saw him? ¿Quién lo hizo? Who did it? ¿Quién le siguió a él? Who followed him? ¿Quién jugó con el objeto? Con ello. Who played with it? ¿Quién asistió al concierto? Who attended the concert? The concert. Okay. ¿Quién dejó esto aquí? Who left this here? I didn't leave it here. Did you leave it here, Marta? No. She didn't leave it here. Did you leave it here? No? You didn't leave it here? Well, who left? Did you leave? Claro, you eres el sujeto. Cuando hay sujeto, hay verbo auxiliar. Did you? Pero aquí, bueno, entonces, ¿quién lo dejó? Who left this? ¿Quién dejó esto aquí? Who left this here? I didn't. All right. ¿Quién rompió la lámpara? Who broke the lamp? Who broke the lamp? All right. ¿Quién intentó llamarme anoche? Who tried to call me last night? I received a telephone call from an unknown number. Who called me last night? Who tried? Yeah, they called 5 times. 5 calls last night from the same number. Yeah, it's 774-822-377. Who called me last night? Who tried to call me last night? Alguien estaba intentando ponerse en contacto conmigo. Somebody. Who called me? Who tried to call me last night? ¿Qué pasó? What happened? Aquí el sujeto es what, porque no sabemos todavía qué es lo que ocurrió. What happened? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué ocurrió? What happened? What happened? What happened? ¿Cuánta gente estaba ahí cuando ocurrió? How many people were there when it happened? How many people were there, o sea, en el lugar de los hechos? How many people were there when it happened? When it happened. ¿Por qué no me llamó nadie? ¿Por qué nadie me llamó? Why didn't anybody? Anybody, no nobody. Nobody sería doble negación. Why didn't? Didn't is did not. El agente negador está en el not. Why didn't anybody, or anyone, aquí dice anyone, why didn't anyone call me? Why didn't anyone call me? Yeah, ¿cuánta gente estaba ahí cuando ocurrió? How many people were there when it happened? And why didn't anyone call me? Yeah, le mataste tú. Did you kill him? Did you kill him? Yeah. La vio tu hermano. A ella. Tu hermano la vio. Did your brother see her? Did your brother see her? ¿Qué hacía ella cuando él la vio? ¿Qué estaba haciendo? ¿Qué hacía ella cuando él la vio? What was she doing? Fíjate que la SH de she invade la S de was y se lo come. Was she? What was she doing? What was she doing cuando? ¿Qué hacía ella cuando él la vio? What was she doing when he saw her? O sea, tu hermano. Tu hermano la vio. Did your brother see her? Yeah. Well, what was she doing when he saw her? When he saw her. What was she doing when he saw her? ¿Por qué no me quieres contestar? Why don't you want to answer me? Why don't you, Carmenchu? Why don't you want to answer me? Why don't you want to answer me? Why don't you? Why don't you? Don't you? Why don't you? Why don't you want to answer me? ¿Por qué dejaste esto aquí? Otra vez. Yeah, ¿por qué dejaste esto aquí? Why did you leave this here? Why did you leave this here? ¿Cuándo la llevaste allí? When did you take her there? When did you take her there? En tu coche, por ejemplo. When did you drive her there? When did you take her there? ¿Quería ella ir contigo? Did she want, otra vez la SH. Did she want to go with you? Did she want to go with you? Did she want to go with you? ¿Dónde conseguiste esa pistola? Where did you get that gun? Where did you get that gun? Gun es un arma de fuego, de cualquier tipo. Where did you get that gun? Where did you get? ¿Dónde conseguiste ese arma de fuego? Where did you get that gun? ¿Por qué no la usaste? O sea, la pistola. Why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it? Why didn't you use it? ¿Sabía él que la tenías? Did he know you had it? Did he know you had the gun? Did he know you had it? ¿Qué hizo cuando la vio? O sea, la pistola. ¿Qué hizo él cuando la vio? What did he do? What did he do when he saw it? What did he do when he saw it? What did he do? What did he do? Do-a-dee-dee-dee-dum did he do? What did he do? What did he do? Un nativo, los nativos hablamos así. What did he? La H de he nos la comemos. What did he do? What did he do? Do-we-do-do-do-do. What did he do? What did he do when he saw it? What did he do when he saw the gun? ¿Intentó quitártela? Did he try to take it from you? Did he try to take it? Get it? Take it from you? To give it to you, to take it from you. I can give this pen to you, and I can take it from you. Fíjate, to, from. Español no. Dice, te lo doy a ti, te lo quito a ti. En ambos casos es a ti. Me costó entender eso cuando aprendí español. ¿Cómo que se lo quitas a él? No, se lo quitas de él, porque viaja alejándose de él. Es from. From you. Si te lo quito a ti, if I take it from you, I take it from you and it comes from you to me. I give it to you, it travels from me to you. From, to, from. All right. So I give it to you and I take it from me. Y esto es, él intentó quitártela, o sea, la pistola. Did he try to take it from you? Yes. ¿Cuál fue tu primera reacción? What was your first reaction? What was your first reaction? Reaction, to react. The verb is to react. Reactive, proactive. All right. Reaction. What was your first reaction? ¿Se alegró él de verte? ¿Él? With your pistol? Was he glad to see you? Se alegró él de verte. O se alegraba él de verte. Was he glad to see you? Me alegro de verte. I'm glad to see you. I'm glad to see you. All right. I'm glad to be here. Me alegro de estar aquí. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Yeah. Although I would rather be in bed, sleeping, but I'm glad to be here. Prefería estar en la cama, durmiendo, no? I'd rather be in bed, sleeping, but I'm glad to be here in any case. All right, vocabulary, list number 8, page 94. Okay, are you ready? Mucho, a great deal of. Bueno, mucho. No tengo mucho tiempo, I don't have much time. Tengo mucho tiempo. I have a lot of time. Tengo mucho tiempo. I have lots of time. Tengo mucho tiempo. I have a great deal of time. Curiosa expresión. Great deal of, pero se usa mucho. Sorry. A great deal. I have a great deal of time. I have a great deal of available time. Antepasado, ancestor. Mis ancestros, mis antepasados. My ancestors. My ancestors. My ancestors were from England, Scotland, Wales, and Ireland. The British Isles. Yes. Mis cuatro apellidos, my four, Vaughan, Adams, Campbell, and Crosby. Vaughan is Welsh. Welsh, Gales. Vaughan is Welsh. Adams is English. Campbell Campbell is Scottish, de las tierras altas, the highlands. And Crosby, como Bing Crosby, is Irish. So my ancestors are from the British Isles. Isles escrito, the British Isles. But the Irish people don't like the expression the British Isles. They don't like Ireland to be included. Con razón. Antepasado, ancestor. Bilingüe, bilingual. Are you bilingual? Are you trilingual? Are you quadrilingual? Bilingual. In Catalonia, most people are bilingual. They speak Catalan and Castellano. So they are Castilian. And so they are bilingual. In Italy, most people are bilingual. They speak the local language, Viennese or Siciliano or something, Napolitano, and they speak Italian. And they're quite different, the languages. They are bilingual. Are you bilingual? I'm bilingual. My children are bilingual. So, cueva, cave. Yes. Cave, cueva. Tu inglés es de cueva. Cave. Profundamente, deeply. Estoy profundamente afectado. I'm deeply affected. Deeply. Deep is profundo. Deep. How deep is your love? That's the Bee Gees. Deeply. Fui profundamente afectado. I was deeply affected by the situation. Deeply. Marco de un cuadro. El marco de un cuadro is the frame on the door. The door frame. Escrito frame. The door frame, the window frame, the frame on the mirror. No es un marco muy bonito. It's not a very pretty frame. And the door frame, I can't see the door frame from here because it's a special door. And it doesn't have a frame. ¿Cómo puede haber una puerta sin un marco? Yeah? Yes. This is como un donut sin agujero in the centro. That's like a donut without a hole in the middle. Yeah. Well, I remember once I bought a donut and they said, hey, I said, there's no hole in this donut. And she said, well, here, give it to me. And she said, now there's a hole. Now there's a hole in your donut. There ain't no hole in this donut. All right, good. Marco is frame. A picture frame. Marco de una foto o de un cuadro, de una pintura is the frame. Yes, the frame. Simpático, amigable, friendly. Yeah, Marta is a very friendly person. Friendly people. I like friendly people. I don't like unfriendly people. I don't like people who aren't friendly, but I like people who are friendly. Are you a friendly person? Am I a friendly person? Do I look like a friendly person? Hey, Marta, do I look like a friendly person? She says I look like a friendly person. Do you agree with Marta? She says I look like a friendly person. So, do I look like a friendly person? Friendly, simpático, amable, amigable. Idiota, idiot. Do I look like an idiot? Idiot. You know, teaching English for almost 48 years, maybe I am an idiot. Can you 48 years doing the same thing, Marta? 48 years doing the same thing. I mean, Rafa has been playing tennis. Well, how old is Nadal now? 35, maybe? 35, 34 or 35. And he's been playing tennis since he was 7 or 8 years old. So he's been playing tennis for 27 years. Okay. Is he an idiot? No. He's very rich. Me, no. All right. But I'm not poor. But in any case, teaching English, idiot. Tinta, ink, tinta. Tinta de bolígrafo o de pluma, tinta. Ink. Como la palabra hundir, sink, sin la S, ink. Horas extras, overtime. To work overtime. To do overtime. Yes, overtime, horas extras. Parcialmente, partially. You're partially right. You're partially right, but you're partially wrong. Partially. Preferible. Preferable. I prefer this microphone over that one. Yes, this microphone is preferable. I prefer this one over that one. I prefer this one to that one. Over or to. I prefer this microphone to that one. Casi mejor. Bueno, no, casi mejor. Los dos. I prefer this microphone over that one. This microphone is preferable. This one's preferable. Preferable. All right. Prematuro is premature. The same. Premature. Maduro is mature. Mature escrito. Mature. Victor Mature, the actor. Mature. Premature. Premature. A premature. A 7-month baby is premature. Un 7-mesino. It's a 7th-month baby. Is premature. Un 8-mesino también. An 8-month baby is premature. Yeah. Yes. I remember. How much time do we have, Marta? You know, if we have time to tell a story about Enrique and his wife. Yeah. All right. With premature. Many years ago, many years ago, long time ago, I can still remember Enrique and his wife. Okay, I had a student whose name was Enrique. Okay. Are you interested in the story, Marta, about Enrique? All right. He wasn't the best student in the world. Difficult, eh? Yeah, I think I can teach this table English before I'll teach Enrique English. But he was a wonderful guy, really good. He was a very good engineer. He was a technical engineer, perito, ingeniero técnico. He was a technical engineer working in a factory. And he was a very good guy. Oh, fantastic. And he was from, you know, I was teaching him, where are you from? I am from Navacarros. Now, Navacarros is a very small town, village. 100 people next to Béjar. 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers from Béjar in the south of Salamanca. And so Enrique was from Navacarros. Okay, very good. And his wife's name, his wife was also from Navacarros. Yeah, so village. He grew up in Navacarros and he went to school in Béjar. All right. Now, and his wife's name was Maricampo. Maricampo, it's an interesting name, Maricampo. Enrique Maricampo from Navacarros. And they had one son. And the son was a little boy, maybe 3 years old, 4 years old. But Enrique told me that he was an 8-mesino. He was born after 8 months of pregnancy. And he said the first year was terrible with health problems. The child had a lot of problems the first year. After that, no, perfect. But the first year, and he told me, 8-month babies have more problems than 7-month babies. That was interesting. Huh? Los 8-mesinos tienen más complicaciones según él que los 7-mesinos. Okay. I don't know. Maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But he told me this. And so they had an 8-month baby. All right. I continued giving Enrique class, and then we stopped. About 5 years later, 5 years later, I was in the Corte Inglés, and I saw the escalator. Escalator is escalera mecánica. Coming down, and there was Enrique. Oh. And next to him was a little lady. And they came down, and Enrique recognized me. Of course, his wife, Maricampo, didn't recognize me. You know, it was just a person. And I said, oh, Enrique, and I turned, usted será Maricampo. Usted es Navacarros. Y su hijo fue 8-mesino. And she was completely shocked. What? A stranger knew these intimate details about her. And I explained, I said, I'm Enrique. I was Enrique's English teacher. And in the English class, we talk about everything. And so she was, what? And that was a funny moment. You say, usted será Maricampo, o tú serás. I can't remember. Maricampo. And you are from Navacarros. You know, I mean, a pueblo perdido en medio de la nada. You know, well, it's next to Béjar. I think it's 5 kilometers from Béjar. And Béjar's an important town. Béjar, many years ago, was the most important center in Spain for textile, el textil. Yes, textile. And Wellington, the Duke of Wellington, during the Peninsular War, las guerras napoleónicas en España, Wellington came with the British troops to what do you call the name? Well, to the Provincia de Toledo. He came in, Talavera. He came to Talavera, turned around and went back north up through Béjar, and he burned the factories. He burned the factories because they competed against the factories in England, the guy. So that was Mr. Wellington, the Duke of Wellington. All right. But in any case, Navarros and Maricampo. That's the story. So prematuro is premature. All right. Prestigioso, prestigious. Prestigious. El prestige. You remember the problem in Galicia? Nunca más. With the prestige. Prestige is prestigio. Prestige. Tiene un final un poco como el final francés. Prestige. Prestige. Ahora prestigioso, prestigious. Prestigious. Pretexto, pretext. This is an easy list. Pretext. Pretext. Resistente, resistant. All of these words are Latin. Resistant. Yes. These pencils are resistant to breaking. I've tried to break these pencils 100 times, and I can't break them. They are break resistant. This watch is water resistant. It's shock resistant. Yes, it's resistant to everything. All right, resistant. Ridículo, ridiculous. No seas ridículo. Don't be Don't be ridiculous. Famous. Jealous. Envious. Ridiculous. Us. Ridicule. Q. ¿Cómo es la letra Q en inglés? Q. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Segunda sílaba. Bueno, como en español, ridículo. All right. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Serie, series. Una serie de problemas. Una serie de series de televisión. Series. Palabra rara en inglés. Series. Siempre con S al final. Tanto en singular como en plural. Una serie is a series, con S al final. Dos series, two series. The word is the same. A television series, una serie de televisión. A television series, two television series. The World Series, series. A series of, una serie de contratiempos. A series of setbacks. A series of setbacks. Esbelto, slim. Esbelto, slim. I'm not slim enough. I need to be more slimmer. Esbelto, slim. Slim. Como el mexicano Carlos Slim, pero pronunciado slim. Slim. O sea, es Carlos Esbelto. Slim. All right, la tierra, the earth. The earth is round. The earth is round like an orange. Or is the earth flat? The earth flat. The earth is flat but round at the same time. The earth is flat like a pizza. It's round. The earth. The earth. The earth. The earth. Pensar. Pensar hacer algo. Programar algo is to plan. What are you planning? ¿Qué piensas hacer mañana? What do you plan to do tomorrow? What are you planning to do tomorrow? What are you planning to do tomorrow? Atar is to tie. To tie your shoe. To tie a knot. To tie loose ends. Cabos sueltos. Los atas. To tie loose ends. Terminaciones, cabos. To tie loose ends. To tie. To tie a tie. Y que valga la redundancia. Atar una corbata is to tie a tie. To tie a tie. Desconocido is unknown. Lo desconocido, the unknown. Yes, unknown number. You remember? Unknown number. Número desconocido. Unknown number. And finally, viuda, widow. La viuda negra, the black widow. There's a town in Texas called Buda, con B, Buda, near Austin, part of Greater Austin. And people say Buda. The correct pronunciation is not Buddha, it's Buda. Because originally, 150 years ago, the town was very, very small and there was a hotel. And a widow was the owner, una viuda. And they said, voy a alojarme donde la viuda. Y ahora el pueblo se llama Viuda. Viuda. Viuda, viuda, con B. Sin embargo, viene de viuda con V, del español. Viuda. Viuda is widow. Widow. A widow. All right. Finally. I'll see you tomorrow.